Now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to create your own bibliography or citation page for the end of your paper to show you how to cite your sources. We will get into later how to cite your sources in text, but for now we'll just do at the end of your paper. So what you want to do is you want to open up your document. And again, this is Word for Mac, and I don't know Word for the other programs such as PC or Microsoft, but it is the same general process. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to first go to View, your toolbox, and you want Citations. You're going to get this wonderful citations box that pops up for you, and you want to choose MLA in the citation style. Remember, we're not going to use, there's APA, Chicago, Turabian, whatever. We want MLA. So this is your citations list, what you have entered, and right now you have entered nothing. So you want to hit this plus mark down here. What you will do, or what will happen, is it will say create a new source, and you choose your type of source. So book, book selection, article, and journal. Your most used is probably going to be a book and websites, documents from websites, or electronic sources. When you're using pictures, you need to use art. So you also need to reference these things. But we'll go with book for now, since it's the most easy. And you put in the author. If you don't know how to put in the author correctly, because it needs to be last name, comma, first name, just do edit, and you will do the last name of the author of the book. So I'm going to do a book that I have in front of me. And then press add and OK. If the book has more than one author, add all of the authors. When you're looking for the city or the publisher and the year, normally if you turn to the second or third page in a book, you will see something called the copyright page. It has the date normally at the top of the page. And if you scroll through the information, you can find where it was written and by whom. If it has all of this other information, then you will need to enter it, but if it doesn't, you can just leave it out. So volumes, editor, if it's a translation from Chinese, let's say, to English, or Portuguese to English. If it has editions, if it's like an encyclopedia or something like that. We can go over these in more details, but this is the basic. Then you're just going to press OK, and it will come up like this. We'll delete what's on the page right here. When you press this little button right here, gear, you can say Citation Source Manager, and it will come up with this. And this list on this side is everything that you've ever entered before. So as you can see, I've entered a lot of books into this before, and it will save everything. So if you're worried about, hey, will that go away as soon as I do it now? Absolutely not. So then let's just say we're going to use some of these other books, and you say copy into this, copy into this, copy into this. And you have your 10 sources here. Then you press close. So how do we get it from this to the bibliography? You're going to do document elements, and you're going to do bibliography. You'll see that it's in MLA format, and you can do MLA, or it can say bibliography, or it can say works cited at the top of the page. It doesn't matter, the format is still the same, it's just something different at the top. So we're going to stick with bibliography, and there you go. It's already in alphabetical order for you. It should be in alphabetical order by last name. You can continue to add and to update this as much as possible. So I hope this makes it easy for you to make your bibliography to cite your sources.